All right. Hey, Castlers, LFO7 here with three prominent members of the Let's Castle Chess Club. First, I'd like to introduce a player who hails from Yonkers, New York. He boasted of battling the likes of Josh Watkins. He's been with the club since 2018, has a current rating of 828, and is currently ranked 27th out of 30. He goes by Mr. Mogul, but you also know him more popularly as Warpathhunter.
Well, hello there. How are you guys?
All right, great to. How you feeling, Warpathhunter?
Like I always say, it's my hand.
And next, I'd like to introduce a player who's been with the club since 2019. He was also the 2023 Summer Over the Board Chess Tournament runner-up. He sports a rating of 1066 and is currently ranked 23rd of 30. From Rockland County, here's Bust a Move 82.
What's going on, Les Castle family?
How you feeling, Bust a Move 82?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Now, we just lost somebody. Oh, no.
And who is that? And who is that?
Oh, my goodness.
Did he drop off?
I was getting ready to give my introduction and everything.
Did he drop off? Did he drop off?
Oh, no.
He dropped off. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, that's real telling. It's real telling.
This is terrible. This is really bad.
It's real telling.
What's up,
Let me find out what happened. Let me find out what happened here.
I mean, I was still adding up those chins and he dropped off. You know, I was about to pull off my socks to continue my count.
Oh, no.
Man.
Wait.
See, you gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that.
Is he? Oh, he's calling. Oh, what happened? What happened?
He's calling in. He's calling in.
Okay, let me see what happened here. Zoom, keypad. It's technology. I had a call.
Hey, Ralph, the Mets are doing well this year, I see.
They're actually pretty disappointing. They should have done better.
Yeah, but they're winning in the summertime. That's not usually for the Mets. What happened? No sound. No sound. What do you do with the sound? I can't hear you.
I think he's on the phone with him.
Oh, look at all that CDs all in the background, like you're down in your thing. See?
Oh yeah.
I got my gaming headset.
Yeah, he said he lost the connection. He's trying to get back on.
He lost connection.
Tell
that broke bum to get better internet connection.
No,
is that why he takes so long to make a move? You gotta wait for the planetary alignment to make a move on the chessboard.
Oh man, G Strong says he takes 23 hours and 30 minutes to make a move.
Yo, tell Ydtd to skip from Boost Mobile and get some real internet connection. Like a grown-up. Grown-ups don't use Boost Mobile. Leave that to the TV.
Damn, even the Obama internet works better than that.
Oh, no.
Yo, he's on Obamacare internet.
He's on Obamacare internet. Oh, no.
Obamacare internet. Yo, that's why he's on the type where he's typing back in the chat. He's on Obamacare internet.
Ydtd is definitely getting roasted right now.
What a disgrace. What a disgrace.
Here he is. He's back. He's back. We got to wait for me to unmute and get his video on.
If he says anything about oh, there he is.
All right.
I can hear that.
Ydtd, we see you had some technical difficulties.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I was just doing the introductions, and lastly, but certainly not least, he's won the 2021 Rookie of the Year. In 2021, he also was awarded the Let's Castle Player of the Year award in 2021. He was so badass, he won the award again in 2022. He is the only man to go undefeated in an LC tournament 5 times. He has won 6 LC titles in his very short career so far, and currently going for number 7 in the Independence Day tournament. He is the current Let's Castle Club champion. He hails from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the one, the only, Mr. Boogeyman, a.k.a. the Killer Whale, a.k.a. the man in the black hat, Ydtd. Thank you for coming, Mr. Ydtd.
Hey, Ralph, all those accolades, I appreciate that, all right? I'm surprised. Hey, listen, I'm surprised them 2 Super Scrubs showed up.
Yo, get off your own tip, man. Come on.
Listen,
Get
man.
off Obama internet. Get off Obama internet.
Listen, I speak the facts, boy. I speak the facts.
Look, he started holding his chin up. Yo, can your neck?
Oh, my chin up.
No.
Hey, take your cap off, George Jefferson. Take your cap off.
Look. Who's
Take your cap off.
Look at
Gentlemen,
your joint.
Take your cap
for
off.
being here.
All right,
we're going to have some order here. I know you all want to get at each other, but I have a couple of questions.
Hey, listen, man, you shouldn't be talking, man. You straight garbage.
Right? You can't say nothing to me until you can checkmate me across the board.
And listen, and check this out. If you time out, that's your personal problem. That's not my problem. That's a you problem.
Now, wait a minute. Wait, I want to get to that.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with you timing out. That's all right, you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to get to the crux of that. Now, Ydtd, Buster Move said you have never checkmated him in his life. And I checked that out, and that is true. Why is that?
You got to ask him that, Ralph. Hey, listen. Wait, check this out. I can't control what the next man do. If he don't want to finish the game out, that's his problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
I got to do with that.
Now, Buster Move, what happened in those games?
Ask him.
Oh, I'm a hardworking man.
Okay, that's understood.
I got to put time in. I put my time in on the clock. I was cross country, working opposite hours. That's just what it was.
Understood.
Listen, I got nothing to do with that.
It wasn't only his game that timed out. I timed out on all my games that time.
Wait.
Okay, all right.
He said he timed out because he was working. I got nothing to do with that. You got nothing to do with that.
What it is. The point is you didn't have a winning position on me. All right?
What?
No, you didn't.
What?
You didn't have a winning position.
Hey, listen, my man, don't tell me about positions on chessboards. I've seen your games. You can't tell me nothing about no position on chessboard.
What have you seen?
All right? You can't tell me nothing about a position on the board.
Do you see it on this side or this side? Because you can see them both at the same time, right?
Hey, listen.
Let's bring it together.
Check this out.
Busy now?
Check this out. I understand what you talk about means nothing about chess. You can't tell me nothing about chess. Absolutely nothing. I've seen.
I can tell you a whole lot.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish talking.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen your games. You are straight garbage. Garbage.
Oh, man.
All right? But man, you hemorrhaging right now on what's that, 1,040? And listen, I want to back up for a second. I don't like playing on the computer, to be honest. Ralph taught me to play on the computer when I used to work. I'm a cross the board type guy. And people that know me, I don't have to prove nothing to you or Forrest Gump. I know my status on the chessboard. Okay. I know my status. All right? You try to get to where I'm at. Both of y'all. If you add up both y'all ratings, y'all still can't catch me.
So why is your rating stagnant right now? You ain't made no improvement.
Check this out.
You made no improvement.
I play for titles. I play for titles.
But you made no improvement.
Wait. Hit me out a second. I'm not like you.
I'll let you talk. My rating's growing.
Listen, growing.
My rating's growing.
Now, just for clarity.
Hold on for a second, man.
I'm putting in the time.
Gentlemen, just for clarity, Buster Move's rating is currently 1066.
Wow.
I don't have right now Ydtd's rating, but he is ranked number 2 in the club.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
When you first joined chess.com, what is your rating?
When I first joined, it was 1,200. They start you off at 1,200 rating.
What's his rating again?
It is 1066.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Terrence the Last, a.k.a. I get my ass busted all the time. Listen, I don't play for ratings. I play for championships. I don't play on the computer like y'all guys do. I like playing across the board. When I go on the computer, I may test some things out, but that's not my thing. I like across the board. I don't like the clock. I don't like the clock. Clock is not my lane. So when you see my rating at that number, it could be high if I play more, but I don't. That's my choice. But my thing with you is, why are you so concerned about what Ydtd does? Why is that?
I'm really not.
It seems like it.
I'm really not.
I'm
really not. But see, you have so much talk all the time against everybody.
No, not everybody. No.
Against everybody.
That's wrong.
You haven't said one good thing about anybody in the club. The one person in the club who you won't take shots at is Ralph. Because we understand that you got respect for Ralph. But everybody else is tired of hearing your lip. So I'm coming for your neck. Period.
Check this out, man.
Period. Just off of that alone.
Okay. Check this out.
I don't care about you or your game, but the fact that you come at everybody's neck, I'm coming for your neck.
Okay, check this out.
You're a bully. I don't like bullies.
Okay, check this out. Check this out. Let me explain something to you.
I will put everything else on hold just to come for you.
All right. Let me explain something to you.
I like that mentality. I
say things. I only jump on people who run their mouth like you and Forrest Gump. I praise Kel Bell.
What are you talking about? Yo, you go after G Strong. You go after G Strong. You go after Juanita. Yo, you go after
Shout out to Juanita, man. Shout out to Juanita, man, by the way.
Is my boy. I just saw him this past weekend. That's my boy right there. He used to live in the back of me. But let me explain something to you, man.
Till Boy, you go after Till Boy, everybody.
What I say bad about Till Boy?
Do we have to go through the transcripts? Yo, you say bad about everybody.
Wait, I want to ask you something. If I speak the truth, is that going after somebody?
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
But listen, that's
on, man. The name calling, the bullying. Wait. Yo, you're the number 2 player in the club. Not once have you said, hey, look, let me give you some tips. Let me help out the triple digits.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Hey.
Oh, but you want to be the boogeyman.
Check this out.
Every win that you get, you don't even get any elo off of any win off of anybody under 1,500.
You not.
So basically, since you call us super scrubs, all you're doing is scrub stomping.
Okay. Check this out. You're right. Scrub stomping, but you just missed what I said. I don't play for numbers, bro. I play for championships. Who won the last 4 championships? 4 or 5 championships, I think. Who won the last 5? I play for championships, bro. I don't care about
numbers. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it all.
Listen, man.
I'm coming for it all.
Let me explain something to you.
I'm coming for it all. I can't let that mouth sit at the top. I'm coming for it all.
Check this out. I don't even recognize you as a chess player.
That's fine. You will.
I don't recognize you as a chess player.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Terrence.
Hold on a second, Ralph. Ralph, hold on a second, Ralph.
Yeah.
Can you crack the top 10? Can you do that? Can you crack the top 10?
Oh, I will.
When?
I will. I will.
You made a statement about me too. I want to say something about.
Very soon.
You said that I may tap out at 1900. Do you remember saying that? Do you remember saying that?
And Ydtd's rating is currently at 1840, by the way. 1840. Ydtd is an 1840 rating.
Do you remember saying that I would tap out at 1800, 1900?
I said that you are the best you will ever be.
Oh, okay. I could live with that. But see, when it comes from you, it don't mean nothing to me. See, if we was in like a chess club, like a real tournament, not a club tournament, they wouldn't even allow me to play you. You know why? You gotta get your head above water. I think Ralph is being very generous with saying you got to have 1,000. To me, 1,000 is disgusting. To me, 1,000 is disgusting.
That's fine.
That's disgusting.
That's fine.
But
that was fine. It was nothing for me to get over 1,000. That was a bar. That was a bar.
My man, you're in 1,064. Cut the nonsense out, man. You're in 1,064. Cut the nonsense.
Listen. What you gotta understand. What you gotta understand is
real.
Well, no. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
I'm real.
See, coming for you, I'm gonna take all the fun and lollygagging and BS moves and BS blunders, all of that's going away because I see you serious about your game.
I'm being serious, bro.
I'm gonna come to your level, and then I'm gonna take your neck.
Okay, let me ask you this. When Ralph has said something about the accolades and what's going on, then you made this statement that I find very, how can I say, disturbing. It's like you said, oh, now I see y'all guys are serious about chess, so now I'm gonna start playing.
No.
What you say?
It's you. It's you.
What did you say?
It's
listen,
you.
Listen, bro. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you about me.
No. See, I can take your feedback.
Go
I can take your feedback in whatever form it come in.
Yes.
So if the challenge is for you to take the game, for you to take my game seriously and see me as a true contender, that I gotta meet you where you at, challenge accepted.
Now, wait a minute. That's a good segue. Now, there's questions. These two players have complained that you will not meet them over the board in person to play a chess game. Why is that, Ydtd? They have been seeking you out. They want to test your gangster. They want to see if you're the real deal in person. And each time you have denied them that. Why is that?
Hey, Ralph, number one, Ydtd don't like to waste his time. I'm not traveling up to that shithole called Yonkers to play somebody who can't even get into a tournament. Hey,
oh,
you're right. You know what? You're right.
Rich, please address that.
Okay, let me
let you go. Forrest Gump.
Okay.
When's the last time you played in a major tournament?
Last time I drew with you and beat your brother. Yeah, man, that was the last tournament that I was in that I actually played well.
Oh, that was like 2021? Only been a member like 2 years.
Hey, look, a lot of things have happened in 2 years, my friend. Lots of things.
Listen, man, let me explain something to you. I like the way you harp on, you beat me a game, you beat my brother a game. But what have you done in the tournament, in the club? What have you done?
I've been support for the club.
You did what?
I'm a support player.
That's what you are. That's a good way to put it.
You know what? You might be the king, but you know what? Sometimes the crown has to fall.
That's deep. That's profound.
Check this out. Right now, Chevalier Chess is ranked number 1. Good for him. But he's dealing with me right now. He might win. I might win. But the deal is, I play for the win. I don't care about the ranking. I play for the win. That's your problem. Y'all looking at numbers. If you win, your numbers going to grow. I play for the win. And the thing about me is, I like playing competition. Y'all don't inspire me to play y'all. Y'all don't show me nothing. Terrence the last. Get in the top 10, man. Get in the top 10. Then talk to me. Right now, I can't even see you. What's your rate? Where you at? 23, 25? Where you at? Where you at? I look at my back. When I don't even see you, man.
Yes.
Check this out. How can I get up to play somebody like you? Tell me how to get up to play you. Tell me that.
Bust the Move is currently ranked 23rd.
Okay, hey Ralph.
Yes.
Terrence the last. I get my ass busted all the time. How do I get up to play you? Tell me that. Tell me. How do I get up to play you? Tell me. I'm asking you.
How do you get up to play me?
Yeah, tell me how. Tell me.
Yo, we can play the game anytime, anywhere.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Listen to my questions, right? I'm ranked number 2 since you into numbers. I don't care about that. You 23, 25, right? How do I get up to want to play you? Explain that to me. Tell me what I gotta do to get up to play you.
Listen, if you want to play me,
see,
all you gotta do.
You can answer my question.
I'm answering your question.
Go ahead, man.
It may not be the answer that you want, but that's the answer.
What's your answer?
My answer is, if you want to play, if I send a challenge your way, don't dip and dodge and duck me.
Oh, bro.
Come up with a reason why you don't want to play.
No.
Listen, I understand.
Now, let me interject.
I told you why I don't want to play.
I understand the loss to me is a 400 elo drop for you.
No, see.
That's a lot of work to get that back. I get that. I get that. I get it. I get it.
You know what?
I get it.
Do you follow boxing?
It's the same reason that Checkmate in 427 was ducking me too.
I remember that. I remember that.
Wait, check this out. That's my question, man. Why would somebody duck you?
Because you don't want to lose that elo.
No, that's not my thing. Why would somebody duck you, man? Be honest.
Because you don't want to lose.
Okay. Do you follow boxing? Do you follow boxing?
Okay.
Do you follow boxing? Yes or no?
Yes, I follow boxing. I'm familiar with boxing.
Okay. You got right now. Terrence Crawford is the man right now, right? Right? Will you say Terrence Crawford is the man right now?
He's a contender.
He's a contender. See, now you acting retarded now, man. I'm asking you a question. Is Terrence Crawford the man right now?
Listen.
Is he the man?
Your opinion is your opinion.
Okay.
But
So
continue with your point.
Who's the man?
Continue with your point.
Who's the man for boxing?
Just continue with your point.
No, who's the man? Tell me who's the man.
Just continue with your point.
Who's the man in boxing to you? That's I need somebody to help me make my point. Who's the man?
No, you don't. Just make your point.
Who's the man to you?
Just make your point.
Hey, Forrest Gump, talk, man. Man, you full of shit, man. You full of shit. I just asked you, was Terrence Crawford the man? And you talk about you don't know. He just destroyed.
Just make your point because who or what you consider to be the man at the top.
Hey, Forrest Gump,
based on your opinion.
Forrest Gump. Talk to me because this
I'm
guy.
not just gonna jump on the bandwagon. I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon.
Talk to me, Forrest Gump.
Okay.
I'm not jumping on your bandwagon over a W. Nobody's gonna kiss your ass. Nobody's gonna kiss your ass.
I have a this is where I'm gonna cut in.
Listen, man. What you say don't mean nothing.
Warpathhunter, this question is for you.
Means nothing.
You are 1-1-2. That's 1 win, 1 loss, and 2 draws against Ydtd. One of the few LC players to have a 500 record or better against Ydtd. What do you attribute your success to? I
can't hear him.
Can't hear him.
Repeat that.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, let me think about that. Come back to me in a few minutes.
I still can't hear him.
Oh, you can't hear him? I heard him. I hear you.
I hear you, but I can't hear him.
Then you're deaf.
Hey, listen, man. Put your buck teeth ditches in. Then I can hear
you. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? He said he couldn't hear me, but yeah, he heard that.
I will hear what you got to say. What you got to say, man?
Like I said, come back.
What you got to say?
I'll tell you. You're gonna have to wait.
Okay. All right. I got a question for
hey, Rob. Hey, what do you say?
He's got to think about that to formulate an opinion.
Hey, Ralph, you know why he got to think about that?
Why?
Because we only played 4 games in 2 or 3 years. That's why. if he advanced somewhere, we play more, he would be getting his ass tore out the frame too. I'm letting y'all know. I'm not here to play games with y'all. When you play with me, I'm here to cut your head off and gut you like a fish. I'm not your friend. We play at chess. I'm a dog when you play me. If you get your rating up, you'll see that. But y'all guys can't advance to play for the big time. Y'all sit back and watch. Y'all can cheer for whoever you want to cheer for. But see, the thing with chess is it's 1-on-1. And Ydtd is a 1-man wrecking crew. I wreck shit. Period.
Bust the move.
You know what? I don't talk about everybody. Paris the last. I talk about you. And you know what? I don't even know why I'm talking about you, but you must have called me out because normally I don't start this. And Forrest Gump, you definitely started it with me. I don't start nothing, but I finish it.
Oh, no.
You started with me. You had to start with me because that's not my style. But one thing about it, you cross the line, I'm going to jump on your ass.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Over the board, I'm a lot better. You can ask Ralph and you can ask Terrence.
You were very competitive over the board.
Hey, that's nobody.
You were very competitive over the board. You beat me in those first 2 games. I give that to you. You were very competitive, Warpathhunter.
I'm not asking nobody nothing. All right? I look at y'all play, and both of y'all play like garbage. Period. I don't care who feelings get hurt. I'll speak the truth. Terrence the Last. Are you satisfied with your performance in this last tournament?
That's a good question.
Huh?
No.
Okay. No, what? That's the first thing you said that makes sense. First thing you said, and Forrest Gump, are you dissatisfied with your play that you can't make the tournament?
I'm dissatisfied for some reason. I don't know why I can't do this. Before I was doing it. Now it's like I can't do this anymore. Maybe
Warpathhunter, that's
grind.
interesting. That's interesting because I remember when I first met you, you told me that you played Russian Grandmasters, and you also had the opportunity. Where's Ydtd going? And you also had the opportunity to play Josh Watkins, where the movie
Searching for Bobby Fischer
was based on. So I was really amazed with that. What is that?
Look, he went to get all the stuff that he said don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's the trophies? Oh, he got the trophies. Oh my goodness.
This is for winning.
Wow.
You want to see that one?
No, we can't see it.
One.
We can't see it. We can't see it because it's all blurred.
You want to see this one?
It is getting blurry on your side. Yes.
We get a little closer. You want to see this?
What's that? Two trophies in his hand. 3 trophies in his hand. 4 trophies in his hand, ladies and gentlemen. This is the boogeyman.
Ralph, I'll be picking up the belt soon.
Yes, the belt is waiting for you.
Raiders, bro. This is what I play for.
He plays for titles.
Titles. All right? Titles. I'm listening. Talk to me.
Titles don't mean anything to me. I play for fun, and if I beat you, I beat you.
Okay.
And that's why I don't really care anymore about if I beat you or not. But I'm sorry, but over the board, it's gonna be a blood battle. Seriously.
I don't know why you keep coming real low, man.
And hopefully this Saturday we will see that.
Oh yeah.
Head to head, Warpathhunter versus Ydtd, and Bust the Move gets to face Ydtd in person.
Oh, and by the way, Ydtd, the orangutan is back.
He's going to bust out the orangutan.
Listen.
Ydtd, are you intimidated a little bit about him using the orangutan opening?
Listen. Only way I'll be intimidated by Forrest Gump is if he had Magnus Carlsen on speed dial.
Okay.
If he had Magnus Carlsen on speed dial. That's it. And listen, I want to tell y'all right now, I want to make Saturday, but there is a possibility that I might can't.
Oh, no. No,
it's a possibility.
Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? No.
There we go.
Whoa. What is it? Did your boil?
I wanted to tell you early,
I
got something going on that had to be done. And I might can't make Saturday. This was in the works a while back. So, and listen, I have to say nothing.
No. I'm not hearing any of your excuses anymore.
Check this out.
Totally are.
Check this out. I really don't care how y'all feel, but I got something very important going on that might have to be taken care of Saturday. And chess is not my priority. So you can feel any way you want to feel about that, all right? I don't care how you feel about that. Both of y'all.
You know
I take care of business first, bro. Business come first.
Bust the Move, how do you feel about this missed opportunity on Saturday?
Listen, I'm going to do what I do. He can show, he can not show. I'm coming out to support Ralph on his birthday. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to walk away with a couple of W's, and I'm going to have me a cold one.
All right.
Exactly.
It's all good. Saturday is more about fun. Oh, it would have been real fun to see the look on that face look even stupider. But you know, if he doesn't show, you know, he gotta be in it. He gotta be in it. He gotta be there. So you know,
it tears the last.
If you want to keep your face hidden, keep your face hidden. I hear you duck all the. You didn't show up to the LC tournament over the board. And
did you hear anything I just said, man? Did you hear anything I just said? Did you hear anything I just said?
All I heard was blah 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 blah
Okay.
blah blah blah.
Check
I'm
this
not
out.
showing up. Blah blah
Check this
blah
out.
blah 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 blah.
Okay, you're a grown man, right? You're a grown man.
Yeah. All day, every day.
Forrest Gump, you're a grown man, right? Forrest Gump, you're a grown man.
One thing to say, I'm out of here.
I really can't hear that. I can't hear that well. Well, let me see.
I do not believe him. I do not believe him. You know, if you have a health issue, then that's okay.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Let me explain something to you, man. I don't care what you believe, man.
Well,
all right? You can believe, check this out. You can believe anything you want to believe. Okay?
You know,
I don't care what you believe.
You were all saying, yeah, I'm going to beat everyone over there. Oh, now I can't come. I don't know what's going on.
I come to win.
Yeah, you come to win.
Sometimes things happen that's out your control, but I don't have to explain myself to you. You don't mean nothing to me.
Oh, you mean like when the boiler broke before?
Listen,
last
I don't know none of y'all. I know Ralph from working with Ralph.
While you were watching
myself to
football?
you. I told you something like I gotta take care of something. I might have to get taken care of Saturday. So you believe what you want to believe. And look, listen to this. Why would somebody be scared to play you, man?
Why?
Well, yeah.
I'm unpredictable.
Huh?
I'm unpredictable.
And that makes somebody scared to play a chess game?
Well, Ydtd, in fairness, he has faced Russian grandmasters before,
He
and he has
nobody,
played
man.
Josh Whiteskin.
He ain't faced nobody. He's lying to you, man.
And he's also.
I don't. You mean you're telling me I don't?
And Ydtd, he also unleashes the what is it called, the orangutan opening, which has been known to baffle opponents in the past.
Ask Terrence. I baffled him. He's like, oh damn. And
hey, but man, that one game you won, I told you to cherish that shit. All right.
And I am.
The chess guys smiled on you.
Yeah, and you know what? They're gonna
and listen, and you and I not even. Do you remember when Saturday you played a game, a 30-minute game? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Okay, you ain't got to remember that.
No. I wouldn't remember getting my ass beat by you.
You did.
That would be put a flame under my ass. So yeah, you know.
Yo, man.
But if we're even, we're even. So you want to know something?
Check it out.
No one else has been even with you. So there you go.
What's that? What you just say?
You just said we're even, right? Did you just say we're even?
No. I said we're not even. I said we're not even. I asked you, do you remember me? You played a 30-minute game? Do you remember playing? Huh?
When?
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah, you did. My internet is
acting
slow.
That.
I was trying to bring it up.
I figured you will forget that.
Oh,
but
if you did, you did. You want to know something?
Listen, it don't make no difference, man. It don't make a difference.
Nope, it doesn't.
You got the one win in 2021. I tell you to hang on to it. If me and you would play more often, you would see the punishment I would be giving you. Now, Terrence the last. Get into the top 10, man. Work on your game, get into the top 10. Get into the top 10. And listen, don't miss out on this tournament, Shocktober, because you might be in my group. Don't miss out.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm just saying, don't miss out.
Oh, I ain't gonna miss out. Oh, I ain't gonna miss out. My rating ain't dipping.
Okay.
Check the stats, my man. Check the stats, my man. My rating is not dipping.
I don't check nobody in back of me.
You seem to know a lot about my game, though.
No, I don't know a lot about your game. I just see us when I push the screens up. I follow everybody's games when the tournament was when we had the tournament.
Okay, so you follow
you follow me.
My game.
You follow me.
Listen,
I don't follow you. Why would I follow you?
Listen, I don't follow you.
Sure you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Yourself, bro.
If I need to make a point, I'm gonna check my facts before I open my mouth.
Bro.
That's about it.
Check this out. You follow me.
That's about it. Nah, not at all. See, you'll get on the chat and you'll start talking smack. And I'm thinking in my head, like, this don't add up. So just like I did with, and I'm not calling you this, but just like I did with the last two cheaters that we found, I check the facts before I open my mouth. So if I'm listening to what you're saying And I'm like, you know what? This guy sound real full of it. I'm gonna check the stats and see what's going on. And all I see what's going on is the elo don't rise. That means you winning, but you ain't winning against nothing substantial to your so-called level. Like I said, you're not gonna be better than what you are now. You might be happy with that. But the difference is somebody like me is gonna come for you, and then I'm gonna surpass you just so I can see the look on your face of despair. And then I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna take the trophies and I'm gonna dance them around in front of you. I'm gonna do it just for you.
Hey, listen.
And then I'm gonna go back to having fun.
What's wrong?
Listen. Let me explain something to you.
No. See, this is what you gotta understand. If you go back and you check, if you really wanted to do some research and you really wanted to check my rating, since you said, oh, well, you start the club at 1,200, blah, 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 blah. What you will notice is all my competitors that dropped my elo were much higher than me. I punch up. And I only played 2 or 3 people, and I was only going for the strong. I really wasn't caring about the elo. I was caring about the lesson in the game. But see, the elo in the chest of, and Ralph will tell you. Now, since I came to the club, the first thing I said is, yo, what's going on with this rating thing? How do I get up the rating? He said, yo, all you got to do is challenge other players, and boom, 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 boom. There's a lot about this elo and this rating thing that I'm learning. So now that I decided that I'm going to take this elo and this rating thing serious, you know what I'm saying? Just so players like you can't shun me, because I don't like being shunned. I don't like being set aside as if I'm not a respectable player. So you know what? I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to correct mine. I'm going to come for your neck, and I'm going to prove to anybody that wants to question what the truth is.
That is an outstanding mentality that you have. So I have a question.
So you established the challenge by your bravado. Challenge accepted. I'm coming for you. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when I'm there.
And hold on one second, Ydtd.
Hold on, wait. And if we happen to be in the same, it doesn't matter. If we happen to be in the same grouping for Shocktober, you will learn sooner rather than later exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to let the pieces on the board speak for themselves.
Please do that.
What's the move? You call yourself the usurper. Now, why do you call yourself that?
No, I'm the usurper killer.
No, the usurper, excuse me, usurper killer. Why? Explain that.
He's the usurper because when Checkmate 427 dipped out of the club, before Chevalier Chess climbed his way up to the top.
No. He got that rating when he came into the club.
He was already cut me off. So this guy dancing around, I'm the best. And I'm like, wait. You ain't beat anybody to be the best. You just happen to become the best because someone stepped aside. And then when somebody better came along, they easily surpassed you. Boom. So you just holding the spot, homie. You holding the spot. You don't realize it, or maybe you do realize it, but you just want to fake the funk. But either way, I'm going to expose you.
Okay, can I speak now? Let me explain something to you. When Checkmate and Chevalier Chess was in the club, they came into the club with those ratings. My rating was maybe 1,500 or something like that. 1,550.
That is true. And it grew.
In the club, he went straight to number 1. With Checkmate, he went straight to number 1. But see,
that's true.
I can see that you're not listening to me. I don't play for numbers, bro. I play for the wins, the championships. And
who are you winning against? Who are you winning against?
Can I finish?
Who are you winning against? If Ydtd is such a great winner over the board, who are you winning against that you aren't at the top just based off your wins? Forget about the numbers.
Listen.
Who are you challenging? Wait, no. Because you don't have to only challenge the people in the club. You can challenge other players on the site and raise your rating, which will raise your status. Just like I said, you're playing Chevalier Chess right now. You're playing him. You got 2 active games going right now on your profile. Chevalier Chess got 39 active games.
Wow.
He's in it for the win. He's not sugarcoating and babying it. What was that phrase that they used in Rocky? Right? The paper champ. You know
The paper champ? Yeah.
The paper champ, because you just punching down. You taking easy wins, and then you want to march around trophies and your medals and your belts talking about yo, play somebody worth your medal. Beat some 900, beat some 2000s, beat some 2200s. And you know what? Buster the Move might say, you know what? Yo, that dude right there, but you ain't do it. Trust me, I've had the best of 2200s in the corners. I had 1700s.
Listen,
checkmate, quit.
Listen,
garbage.
Listen.
So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the board speak for the board. Man. I'm gonna let the board speak for the board. I'm coming for you.
Okay, let me speak for a second, man. I don't play Chevalier Chess. Play 39 people. That's up to him. See, you didn't listen to nothing I say. I don't like playing on the computer, to be honest. I don't waste my time playing on the computer. I play with Ralph, have a tournament. I like playing across the board. The park where I play at, you couldn't even play in that park. So you can think about, you can say anything you want to say.
What park?
Boys and Girls High School.
Where?
Boys and Girls High School at?
I don't know if that's legal.
Well, I don't care what you know. I don't care what you think. I'm just trying to explain to you, and you're not listening to me. I don't play on the computer all the time. I hardly play on the computer. I play what I feel like playing. You don't dictate to me what I do. Will you play me on the computer for the tournament? Win the tournament. Right now, you just making noise. You don't do shit when you play. So, what do you do?
Tell me where to find you. Tell me where to find you.
Hold on for 1 second. You just said that you had this dude in trouble, that guy in trouble, that guy. Well, man, I just asked you, was you satisfied with your performance in this last tournament? You play like shit. You ain't have nobody in trouble, man. Who you fooling? Keep telling yourself that nonsense. You would never be as good as I am. Never.
Keep thinking that. Thinking that.
You don't even register.
I'm already
registered to be as a chess player.
Better than you.
You don't even register me as a chess player, bro. You don't register because I look at your game. I look at everybody's games. You can't play. You what we call a wood pusher. You just know how the pieces move. You don't have no type of strategy. You don't know how to set nobody up. You don't know what piece to give up. You don't know what you're doing, bro. You can't deal with me. You're wasting my time. I'm not traveling up to Yonkers or upstate to sit down and play with you. You can't play for shit.
What's wrong with you, man? I'm gonna show you.
Hey, check this out. Have a goal set to get to the top 10. And I'm gonna ask you right now, how long do you think it's gonna take you to get to the top 10?
How long?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna take no time.
No. Tell me a time. Just tell me a time.
It ain't gonna take no time.
Tell me a time.
To the top 10, before the year is out.
When?
Before the year is out.
Oh, I like that. Before the year is out.
Check this out. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Have you ever played a chess marathon?
No.
You ever played a chess marathon?
No.
Okay. I have a brother. Tibbs is my brother. He's a bus operator. These guys be having chess marathons, and you can ask G Week also. We play for 10 or 12 hours straight across the board. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm telling you this right now. If you get in the top 10 before the year's out, right? I'm gonna give you a date when I don't have to go outside and take care of my mom. I'm gonna come out to your house, and we're gonna play a marathon. When I say a marathon, 8 to 10 hours. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's my word. Get in the top 10 before this year's out, like you said. Now, I gotta go back down south to take care of my mom. My mom is sick right now. I was down south last month. That's what I do. But I'm letting you know right now, if you get in the top 10, make sure you have a date where you can play 8 to 10 hours. I will come out to your house and I will beat the shit out of you.
Now, does that chess marathon involve clocks or is no clocks?
No clock. No clock, bro. No clock. Now, how's that? I'm talking to you. Don't bitch up now. I'm talking to you.
Hey, that's more than one move.
Wait.
Challenge accepted.
I'm talking to Terrence the Lion.
Challenge. You know what? I accept the challenge.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I accept the challenge.
Okay. Now, Make sure you in the top 10 before the year's out.
Now wait a minute. Does this now when is the
hold on.
cutoff? Is that
I mean, for
December
the record,
31st at midnight?
Both of y'all talking.
For the record, for the record,
start back over.
Is that December the cutoff? Would that be December 31st midnight? He would have to be in the top 10
of 2023.
Of 2023.
Okay. In the top 10. And if you don't get in the top 10, don't say shit to me about chess no more.
I won't.
Okay.
My word.
Okay.
My word. Okay. My word as a man. If I'm not in the top 10.
I like this.
By December 31st, 2023, when it comes to 64 squares, I have nothing to say to Ydtd.
Okay.
And just for reference, Princess Gold is ranked 10th, and his rating is currently 1374, and Buster is 1066. Huh?
That's a man?
That's my homeboy. He used to live in New York. He live in Florida now. Princess Gold.
I thought that was a female.
No, it's a male.
No, I'm being straight up. I'm not even being funny.
He got that name. He chose the name because of his mother died. He wanted to represent his father.
Okay, all right.
Let me explain something to you. Princess Gold, we've been playing for years. G Week, my brother, Infinite know about me. You better do some research on me and ask them guys what you're about to get into. But listen, I'm not going to travel up to your house for no 2 or 3 games. If it's going to be like that, I'm not coming. I'm talking about coming up there for 8 to 10 hours. I don't want to hear about you being tired. I don't want to hear about nothing because I'm going to pound your ass out. Out. I'm telling you how I get down. I play across the board when I want to play. I'm not a computer player. Ralph talked to me for years on the job I joined this here. If COVID when it came, I probably would have joined. That's why I got on the computer. I'm a across the board player. And you will see what I'm talking about. And trust me. And listen, please don't never insinuate that I'm a cheater, bro. Because if anybody, wait, hear me out. Hear me out for a second. Hear me out, then you can talk. If anybody insinuates I'm a cheater, right? I'm never dealing with that person again. I have never cheated in a chess game in my life. If you work for Transit, I did 33 years and 5 months with Transit, retired 2 years ago. If you go around Transit and bring my name up, God will tell you some serious stories about me on the chessboard. So get your shit together. And like I said, if you're in the top 10, I'm going to come up to your house. We're going to sit down for 8 to 10 hours across the board. And I'm going to tell you right now, I got a book upstairs. I call it The Bloody Bible, with my opponents in the book, who I've been pounding out for years.
And G Strong is in that book?
Out of you. G Week is all. I done played G Week about 1,000 games. Call him and ask him. Next time.
And how many wins do you have of those 1,000 games?
Like plus 800, plus 750, something like that. That's Princess Gold. Next time you go to the chat room, bring it up. Princess Gold or G Week. What's the story with Ydtd? How long y'all been playing? I got the book upstairs with everybody I played for years. And when I come out to your house, I'm letting you know, if you're in the top 10, don't have me out there, man, for 3 or 4 games, man. I'm going to be upset. Be prepared. Go to bed, eat your Wheaties, 8 to 10 hours. I'm going to make the drive. I'm going to beat the shit out you, man. Because, see, you don't understand chess. Chess not no game that you learn overnight. This should take years. Years. You have to get a feel for the game. You gotta, some moves you make, you don't even know why you made them. You just felt like it was the right move. You don't understand shit like that. That's when you start getting it. I read a lot about psychology of chess. I learned shit about the psych in chess. You don't understand that. And one thing you did say that made sense, I'm gonna give you credit for it. You don't play the ELO, you play the man. I play the board. All y'all guys is pulling for Chevalier Chess. Chess.com picked him to win the tournament.
Whoa. Nobody can.
Wait.
Don't get me confused.
Wait. All y'all guys pull for Chevalier Chess.
I'm not pulling for anybody.
Okay.
I don't know that dude.
I think you know what?
I don't know them.
Let me say this right here. I think y'all want to see me lose. Let's put it like that.
I know.
Y'all want to see me lose. Put it like
you
that.
got a big mouth.
Warpathhunter's like, yes.
Y'all want to see me lose. Y'all want to see me lose.
You got a big mouth.
Right. Check this out, bro. I back my shit up. I back it up. You see the stats Ralph just read off to you?
That's a lot of accolades. Yes.
I back my shit up, man. I back it up.
We will see.
No. It's not we will see. Since I've been in this club, I've only been here about, how long have I been here, Ralph? About 2 years?
Yeah, about, yes.
I back my shit up. Is it talking shit when you back it up? I went
No.
that. I like being a villain. I like that. Y'all guys inspired me to keep my foot in your fucking neck. Excuse me. I like that because that's the only thing to keep me going. Because I really don't see no sense in me playing y'all two. That's why I said get in the top 10, man. Let me see you. Let me look at my rearview mirror and I see your headlights. I don't even see that.
Don't expect me to, don't expect me in your rearview mirror for long.
Okay. All right. Well, you got to December 31st, bro.
And that goes to you, that goes to Ralph, that goes to Chevalier Chess, that goes to any of those 1500s that's been sitting there crowding up space. I'll be happy to bump one of them down a peg or two on the way like to you.
YDTD, your anniversary is coming up. You joined the club September 13th, 2020. That'll be your 3-year anniversary.
Okay. 2020, I joined in September. You see the damage I have done? Like a monsoon. She was like a monsoon. Listen.
It's cool.
Check this out.
Listen. I ain't here to give no excuses. All I'm saying is I'm getting real serious about my game.
That's good
to hear. I'm getting real serious, and I'm coming for my respect.
Okay. Right. See,
I'm getting real serious about my game, and I'm coming for my respect.
Now listen, I cannot I don't know y'all. So the shit I be talking is just we talking shit. Because I don't know y'all. Yeah. And I don't care what you say about me. Say whatever you want to about me. But be able to take it like you give it. If you can't take it, don't say it. And my thing is, you got a long way to go, bruh. This is not no overnight thing. This ain't checkers. This ain't checkers. A lot of shit you all understand about the game. But when me and you play, if you get to the top 10, I'm going to show you.
Now, YDTD, if he gets into the top 10 and you travel all the way to Haverstraw, New York.
I don't even know what it's at.
Yeah, it's upstate. Are you concerned that you will be coming to his world and he will have the home field advantage and he tends to have deer thrown at you while you're playing chess? Does that concern you?
Hey, Ralph, in 2 words, hell no. And check this out. Did you just you had a tournament at your house 2 weeks ago, right?
I did.
Right. And are you familiar with horse racing? Like first, second, and third, they call it showing. You show?
Right. Uh-huh.
You didn't even show at your own house, bro.
Oh no.
What place you came in?
You're right. I did it.
What place you came in? You was just handing out shit, right?
That's right. That's right. I'm not collecting on when I'm hosting. But you know what? I had a great time.
Good.
So did I. Had a great time.
I had a great time with great people. You know, but
listen, I want to tell you one thing too. Now
it's all right. We're gonna bring out the series.
Okay.
We're gonna put aside all the fun and games.
Okay, it's one thing I want to say.
If we taking it serious on the 64, we're gonna be real serious.
You're not talking to yourself about that.
We're gonna be real serious.
But listen, I want to make.
I see you serious about your game,
bruh. Have you seen the damage I've been doing? That don't tell you I'm serious.
I'm listening to you.
Huh?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, but the damage that you see.
This is the first time. This is the first conversation that we've had.
No. I'm asking you.
And talk
you
shit.
See the results, but you don't think I'm serious?
I'm looking in your eye, and I'm seeing that you serious about this. You're not. It's a game, but you ain't taking it for a game.
Yeah, but you have to see my results. My results.
I can match that energy.
Bro. Don't you see my results? Don't they tell you that I'm serious about this game, man? Oh, listen, I want to make one thing clear.
It's more than your results. It's more than your results because if you can win the way you win, and you were more laid back, that would tell me that there's more in the tank.
Bruh.
I think you maxed out.
Listen,
Oh.
check this out.
I think you maxed out.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something now. Listen, when I play 8 to 10 hours, you gotta have some food there, bro. Have some food.
Look, Ralph and Rich can vouch for my.
I'm
Buster
talking to you.
Moves,
Not no
macaroni and
potato
cheese
chips.
well, his wife. Thank you, Miss Millhouse. It was delicious, excellent.
Fantastic.
Listen, ain't talking about the potato chips. But listen, man, I don't care how you feel about.
You said potato chips.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I don't care what y'all think. Do something about it. Do something about it.
Will do.
All right, do something about it.
Will do.
Do something about it.
And that goes to you, and that goes to anybody else watching.
Now,
I'm coming.
Listen, you talking right now, and I haven't seen nothing out you, bro. I haven't seen, you know what? I haven't seen nothing that nobody would say, watch out for this guy.
So Ydtd, there's been nothing that has impressed you about Buster Moves' game?
Hey, Ralph, I'll be surprised if he can set the pieces up right on the board.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, I look over everybody's games. See, I do my little research. I look at your games. You got a lot of holes in your game, bro. A lot of holes. And see, you got to put cement in those holes. Because when you play me, I'm gonna destroy you. I seek and destroy, bro. I take no prisoners. I don't care who it is. I take no prisoners.
All right, we'll see.
Warpathhunter.
Listen, don't play me like you played me in those other 2 games that I timed out in.
Oh, okay.
Because that ain't gonna be good enough.
Yo,
I gotta take a look at those games again.
It ain't gonna be good enough.
Check this out.
It ain't gonna be good enough.
If you finish the games, and listen, I ain't see nothing from you in those games, bro. Absolutely nothing.
Now he said he had a winning position in those games. I gotta look at those games again.
Hey, Ralph.
No, I said that he did not have a winning position.
Oh, he did not have a winning position. Excuse me.
Ralph, how did he know what a winning position is? Have he showed you that he know what a winning position is? How did he know what a winning position is?
I'm sure at this junction of his career, he knows what a winning position is.
You gotta have a winning position to win.
Ralph, you know what? I don't even remember the games, but I just know he timed out. And I can't control another man timing out. So whatever the reason is, I timed out in the game against Rock Dawn.
Yeah.
And I was about to get into his ass, but I timed out.
Rock Dawn, he flaunts the trophy on top of his locker, and he tells people, "Look, I beat him. I beat
you show me the orangutan book? That's it right there.
What is that? The orangutan.
Hey,
the orangutan book.
Hey, Forrest, you've been awfully quiet.
Chess beatdowns. Wow, they actually have a book like that. Chess beatdowns.
Hey, Ralph. Now the question is, can both of them read? And they read. And they read. And they read. Y'all chasing me, I'm not chasing you. Check this out. Do you think that when a top player plays a player that's beneath them, do you think the top player has the same incentive that the player that's under him have when they play?
No.
You have more incentive.
No.
You have more incentive.
The guy that's on top.
Yeah. No. When ratings are involved, what are you talking about? You have, like I said, you playing against me. You playing against me in the Shocktober tournament. You have everything to lose. You have everything to lose.
You lost, man.
Because if I get that, because when I get that W on you, that's hundreds of points coming off of you.
See, you still talking about points.
Hundreds.
But let me explain something to you about the tournament right quick. You're not just playing me. If you plan to win, you got to play another 8 to 12 people. You got to keep that intensity up on another 22 to 24 games.
Correct.
See, let's say you beat me, right? But I win the tournament. That means you lost to somebody that I beat. Are you following me? Yeah. So when you telling me that you gonna beat me. See, when I play, I get everybody's best shot.
That is true.
Everybody want to get me. You don't know what that feels like. That's why I have to play myself into the game. I let the game come to me. I don't jump out there going crazy. But everybody that play me, they want to get the boogeyman. They want Ydtd head on a stick. You want my head on the stick. Forrest Gump want my head on the stick. Everybody do. I get everybody's best shot. Do you think you get everybody's best shot?
If they playing on the board, they better be bringing their best shot.
That's not what I asked you. Do you think
if they're not, that's their loss?
Right, no, right, but you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. When you on top, people try to get you. People don't recognize you. You 1,000, 46,000, 60? They don't recognize that. When they see me, their juices start flowing. They don't fall. It don't happen when they play you. But I'm just trying to explain to you, to get one of these right here, you got to go through like 24 games, bro. You got to stay focused for 24 games.
Actually, I think the opposite happens. I think they look at that. I think they look at that number next to your name, and they just give up.
You think? Okay, all right.
I think they just give up.
Well,
stage fright.
I know. What's that?
Stage fright.
Huh?
Stage fright.
Oh, the Mike Tyson effect? You might be right with some of them. But I just know a lot of people I play, and so far, the toughest game I've had this tournament is my second game with Kelbell. That's my toughest game so far.
She's a contender.
Juanita man got lucky in the second game. She got lucky. I made a miscalculation, and it happens in chess. But what I'm trying to explain to you is, if you want to hoist this right here, you gotta win 24, sometimes 22 games.
Ydtd, going back to the Juanita man game, when she drew with you, you like to talk about a metaphor of you being the killer whale and dragging your opponents out to the deep waters and then drowning them.
Yes.
So when you were dragging Juanita out to the deep waters, did she slip your grip and swim back to shore?
Hey, Ralph, you know what? This is the honest truth. When I was playing her, I was up 2 pawns. I think I had a knight, and she had a king and a bishop. Mm-hmm. So she can't win.
No.
You got that, Terrace the last? She can't win with that, right?
I'm listening.
Right, she can't win with that, right?
I'm listening.
No, listen.
So she's playing you.
No.
She's playing you.
If she got a queen, if she got a king and a bishop, can she win that game?
She could draw.
No, but man, I just asked you a question. Hey, Forrest Gump, let me ask you. If a person has a king and a bishop, can they win that game?
Hard, it's hard, but it can happen.
What? This is what I'm trying to make a point. Terrace the last. If a person has a king and a bishop, can they win that game?
Not by checkmate.
No. Listen to me. Certain things are etched out of the chess book that can't change. Right? Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Can a person win the game with a king and a bishop? Can they win?
Yes.
See, that's the point is you're not listening.
What you say, Forrest Gump? Man, he eating, man. Ask you a question. Can you win that game?
Hey, Rich, I'm hungry too, man. I ain't eating.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, can a person win that game?
Yes, they can.
You say what?
Yes, you can.
You can win a game with a bishop and a king.
Yes.
That's why you at where you at right now.
You want to know something?
You cannot win a game.
No. Wait. You said, can they win a game?
Thank you. You said, can they win? So if you time out, they win.
Oh man.
Or-
Hey, you know what, man? You know what?
Blunder.
Forget the point. Forget the point, man. Y'all gotta talk.
Semantics.
I'm talking to two morons. I asked you a simple. I'm trying to get the point.
But that's why I specified.
Nah,
If
bro.
you're saying that they can't win by checkmate, then that's something that's saying that they can't win. Period.
I didn't say that.
Okay, if take the
win that
clock
game.
out. Take the clock out. He's basically asking, can you win with a bishop and a king?
Yes,
Is it possible?
if the other guy blunders. If the other guy blunders, you can win that way.
Oh,
I don't think you can win with a bishop and a king,
Man,
and I don't think you can
Lord
win
have mercy.
with a knight and a
You got a
king.
long way to go, man.
You can't win with a knight and a king, and I think you can't win with a bishop and a king. You'd have to have like two bishops and a king.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you said, when you take the clock out.
Oh man. Cut that out.
When you take the clock out, the clock is a piece. The clock is a piece. Is the clock a piece? Is the clock a piece? Is the clock a piece?
Where you at next year, man?
Is the clock a piece? Is the clock a piece?
Wait a second.
He don't like the clock.
Hey, Rich, are you Googling it?
Listen, do you know that they call a bishop and a knight minor pieces?
Yes.
Do you know that? Okay. You cannot win the game with a bishop and a king or a knight and a king. The point I was trying to make to y'all too is when I was playing her, right? I had a knight and two pawns. She had a bishop and a king. I know she can't win the game.
Can't win the game.
I made a lackluster move because of that point. That's how she got the draw. I was trying to explain it to y'all guys, but y'all two gonna be right where y'all at the rest of y'all career because y'all dudes can't even answer a basic question, man.
I answered your question, but your question was flawed. That's the point that I'm making. Your question was flawed.
Okay, check this out.
The question was, can you win? Depending on the rules of the game. And based on the rules of the game that you were playing against Juanita, man, there is a possibility to walk away with a win. Now, if you take away the clock, as Ralph stated, then correct. You can't get a checkmate.
Listen, you the guy just said that I beat you, but I beat you on time. So you try to make it not legitimate that you lost because you lost on time. So now I ask you a question about a bishop and a king, and you bring that nonsense in the game. I was trying to explain something to you that you don't, but man, where you at right now, trust me, you're gonna be there for the rest of your chess career.
See,
trust me.
Look, all you just showed me is that if I put you on the clock,
how much time on the clock?
That's strategy number one.
How much time on the
clock?
How much time on the clock?
You gotta make it respectable.
How much time on the clock?
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
That's not my game, bro. And to me, that's not real chess to me.
How's it not real chess?
It's not real.
Warpathhunter, I saw you wanted to make a comment right there.
What was the greatest thing that ever happened to sport? What is the greatest thing that ever happened to sport?
Warpathhunter, I know you like Blitz, so I know you have something to say about that.
Absolutely.
I don't.
The clock. The clock was the greatest thing that ever happened to sport.
It's your opinion. I don't think so.
There is a world champion for the Blitz.
I can barely hear you, man.
Dude, then clear your ears out. You can hear it only when you want to hear.
I can hear you, man.
Can you hear me, Ralph?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can
barely hear you, man.
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, you know why? Ydtd has so much shit in his ears. He can't hear you.
Okay, that's what I got in my ears. I got shit in my ears, so I can't hear you. But I can hear you.
See what he just did? He proves that he can hear. You see that?
I can barely hear you, man. Go to talk. What you got to say?
I already said what I had to say.
I ain't hear nothing. But
the thing is, Warpathhunter, he likes Blitz. He excels in Blitz, so that's more his speed. He enjoys Blitz.
Who excels in Blitz?
Warpathhunter.
Okay. Now what? You said you nice on the clock? You said Terrence the last? Are you nice on the clock? Yes or no?
I said that's your flaw.
Listen, are you nice on the clock? Yes or no?
I said that's your flaw.
I
Your
don't play
flaw.
clock, man.
Your flaw is the clock.
I don't play clock. I don't play clock. The park I go to the tables across the board. I don't play clock. It don't interest me. Things I don't like, I don't participate in. Now what? Now
Hey,
what?
gentlemen,
You know
the next fall over the board tournament is September 10th. That is 15 minutes. That's a 15-minute game. Hopefully,
I don't play
YDTD.
clock.
Hopefully, YDTD can make that because the reigning over the board champion is Infinite KBO7.
He ain't gonna show. He ain't gonna show.
I might not show. I might not.
He ain't gonna show.
I might not. That's true. I might not.
You know what? We already know he's a no-show. That's
right. There you go. I'm a no-show.
Just
hey, Ralph, I would not be there, Ralph. Ralph, I would not be there. Okay. And hey, Terrence Celeste, you just said something. You said that that's my flaw, not playing on the clock. How's that a flaw?
How's that a flaw?
Yeah, explain to me. How's that a flaw?
Because time is another piece.
What?
It's pressure. Time is another piece. Pressure.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pressure.
Well, let me ask you
this.
Confine.
You can't take all day.
Okay, when you first started playing, check this out. When you first started playing chess, would you play on the clock or would you play across the board?
I play across the board.
Okay. So you was introduced to the clock.
Yes.
Oh, but you started off. So why did you start playing clock when you first started?
I didn't know about the clock.
Oh, okay. Well, we have different views on the clock. Me personally, I don't think clock is real chess. That's my opinion.
Then you talk to the real chess.
Y'all look at Grandmasters games.
Most
of the ones I check out, I don't see no clock involved.
Okay. You know what? When you look at the chess championship in both the
Grandmasters play on the clock.
Yeah.
Right.
Magnus Carlsen is an assassin on the clock.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. But he not the best on the clock.
No, he's not. Hikaru's the best on the clock.
Oh,
That's who the best is. That's who the best is. But I don't play clock, man. It's not my thing. That's why when I go to the park where I play at, they have guys playing 3-minute games, guys playing 5-minute games. They have guys across the board. Now I see some guys that don't play 3 minutes, but they play 5 minutes. Then I see some guys like myself that play across the board. Then I see some guys that only play 3 minutes. They don't play across the board, they don't play 5 minutes. But that's their choice. So my choice is I play across the board. I was taught to play across the board. Maybe if I was introduced to the clock years ago, maybe, but it don't interest me. So I have no desire to play on the clock.
What park is this? What park is this again?
That's Fulton Park, right across the street from Boys and Girls High School in Bedford-Stuyvesant, New York.
You don't want to go out
Park.
You don't want to go
Fulton Park, Brooklyn, 70 Chauncey Street.
That sounds
the one.
right.
I don't know that. I don't know the address. That's goes across the street from Boys and Girls High School on Fulton Street. Fulton is Stuyvesant. Stuyvesant. On the train station. But listen, you don't want to go out there, man. You don't want to go out there. Don't go out there. Do not go out there, man.
It's a nice park. It looks beautiful.
Don't go out there.
I might pay to visit.
Don't go out there, man.
I'll pay to visit.
Don't go out there.
What days you out there? Saturday? What's your favorite day? Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday? What's your favorite day?
I'm retired, bro. If I ain't got nothing to do, it could be any day. I'm retired.
It could be any day. Okay, any day. So I just got to keep showing up till
I got 7 RDOs, bro. I got 7 RDOs.
7 RDOs. Oh, man.
I got 7 RDOs. I'm retired.
All right.
Don't go out there, man. Please, don't go out there. You go out there, you could be fish food for everybody. I'm telling you, don't go out there. The park is full of killers everywhere. Everybody's a killer. That's where I learned. That's why I cut my teeth there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, at one time when I first started playing, I was getting killed. Guys used to look for me when I was working. And I kept losing, but it was taking longer for me to lose. So I know I was getting better. that I told them guys, one day I'm gonna get good at this shit right here. When I got my shit together, nobody want to play me. I was looking for guys. And I'm trying to tell you, this only advice I would give you is that you at 1,041, you ain't gonna be in the top 10, man. You ain't gonna make it. Just like I told Forrest Gump. He ain't gonna never make 1,000 again. What is he? 880, 860, some shit like that? He's sinking like a
866?
he's sinking
No,
like a rock.
currently 828.
Yeah, 828. He's sinking like a rock, man. He ain't never good. I told him over a year ago, he would never be in the big boy tournaments again.
So you're saying for the rest of his career, he will never make 1,000. He will never sniff 1,000.
Bro.
His career.
Like, and let me tell you what he tried to do that showed me that he's weak. He tried to change his name rating claims back to 1,200. Who
did that?
Who did that?
You know what?
Forrest Gump.
You know
Who
what?
do shit like that?
You know what? And I did say that to someone.
Who do shit like that?
That must have said something to you. I would never, and I didn't do it, did I? I didn't do it, did I?
But you said that, man. Listen, whenever somebody is better than me, I want to beat them. I want to work on my game and beat them. I don't cheer for nobody. If I'm out the tournament, I don't care who wins.
You know, he said something earlier.
I don't care who wins. If I'm not playing, I don't care who wins.
Ralph, he said something.
Yeah.
But he wanted to change his name, to change his rating to get 1,200.
No.
Wait,
Like,
what were you saying, Warpathhunter? What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
How weak is that?
Someone said that, I think it was you, Ydtd, that you like the chess psychology of chess, correct? You like chess psychology. See,
he said you like the chess psychology, the psychology of chess.
I read everything on chess. I study everything. Psychology is a big part of chess.
Yes, it
what
is.
You think when Mike Tyson was fighting, both his fights was over before he got into the ring.
I'm learning more and more about you.
Yeah, but see, when you tell me a guy would do what he was talking about doing,
you know what, Terrence? This
is never gonna be shit.
This is what he's doing. The chess psychology is getting you aggravated and getting you like really, and then you get all riled up, and then you.
Oh, bro, this is fun to me. This is fun to me. I never get riled up.
No, I didn't say you. I said you.
See, I can hardly hear you. But see, I talk shit. I've been talking shit. But this right here is all fun to me. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'll be married 19 years September 3rd.
See, Rich. One thing I say to you, Rich, as a friend, listening to him speak, in his own way, he's offering a challenge.
Mm.
He's offering a challenge.
What kind of challenge I'm offering?
Heard about it.
What I'm offering?
To come for you.
I'm right here, baby. I'm at the pearly gates of hell.
That's the challenge.
I'm at the pearly gates of
Listen. I get it. Only the number 2 can challenge the number 1 headband. I understand. It's all good.
And listen,
it's all good. All I'm saying is don't be surprised.
All right,
don't be surprised.
And this guy, Chevalier Chess, Ralph said he had a hard time talking him into getting into.
Yes, I did.
He liked playing 3-day. He liked playing 3-day games.
He likes the 3-day game, so I was shocked when he got into the 24-hour.
I'm not crazy about that, but I'll play that. But when you said that I don't challenge guys with higher ratings, look at the group matches to see who I'll be playing.
The best.
Go through the group match to see who I'll be playing and see what happens. Check it out. Because if you see with the group matches, the top guy play their top guy.
Yeah.
And it goes down like that. Look at my group matches and look and see who I'll be playing. Most of the time, I was getting the top guy. Some guys was 1,900, close to 2,000 I was playing. So what you say, it don't jive with me, man.
Warpathhunter, you said Ydtd would mentally mess with you before the games, correct? Have you done anything to offset that or to ignore the mental games that he plays with you?
Do you see me ignoring him now?
But sometimes, yes, I do. But now you take his barbs, you let them bounce off of your chest and come back with a few zingers yourself.
Sometimes, but you know what? It's best.
Listen, it would be no fun if nobody did talk shit back to me.
That's true.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, what was it? What was it? A couple of days ago.
And listen, I laugh at some of the shit they say. I know they laugh at my shit, because my shit be funny. But
no, your shit's crazy.
But
fucking shit's crazy.
But what I'm trying to tell you,
if someone ever heard you say that outside, you'd be in Bellevue. That's how fucking seriously.
Hey, that might be true, but I'm trying to tell you, Terrence the Last, that Ralph will tell you, Forrest will tell you, look at the group match and see who I'll be playing. I was getting their top dog at all the team matches.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well, they match it by rating. So if you have the top, whoever's in there, whoever has the top rating, they'll get matched up against their top gun.
So I don't duck nobody. And like I said, I'm at the Pearly Gates of Hell waiting, baby. Come get it.
Warpathhunter, you said that Juanita Man needs to eat a cheeseburger.
If you remember what you said to me, you said you could eat a cheeseburger out
your anus, out of your ass. Yeah.
And listen. Juanita Man is one disrespectful shit talker. I don't even know if I would want to play her face to face because I might truly get upset.
First of all, is it true that she told you to resign after your 10th move of the game? Is that true?
I don't remember what move it was, but I remember she did say the game was resign. It was disrespect. I felt
disrespected.
I have to go back and look at the game, and I have to honestly look at the game and see from where she saw. But at that moment, I thought that there was a chance that I could get back into that game.
Okay.
I'm going to explain something to you. When you say something like that, just remember, what you see and what the other person see is going to be two different things.
Correct.
Okay.
Sometimes you can see that the game is over. Now, my vision is better than your vision. I see things that you don't see. And this game with Chevalier Chess, if y'all go back in the game where I got the black pieces, he tried an okie doke move on me that a lot of guys would have fell for. If you start from the first move, right, click the game, and when you see the move, put it in the chat to see. I want to know if you see the move. I ain't gonna tell you what the move is. I got black. Ralph, you know the move I'm talking about.
Yeah, we spoke about it yesterday.
I want to see if y'all see the move I'm talking about. He tried the okie doke move that would work on certain people.
What is it, like the Fool's Maid or some shit like that?
Juanita Man talk shit, but she can play. I mean, her talk a lot of shit.
Well, let me put it to you this about Juanita Man.
She said she was gonna shit on my head, or she told me
that was the first insult she said, and I was shocked. I said, "Wait a minute, she wants to defecate on this guy's head," and you guys really didn't have any
she just
prior.
Listen, all y'all guys jump on me. I don't call y'all guys out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I be telling you. Don't call me out, man. You call me out too.
You know what?
I didn't know you called me out.
I got one thing to say. When we were playing the
you went out.
Oh, hello?
Okay, now you're back.
Okay. When we were playing the weekend tournament,
I can't hear you.
I had Juanita Man beat. I had a pass point. You remember that?
Yeah, that was the rapid tournament. Yeah, we were playing 15 minutes.
My internet went out on me. My chess.com fucked me out of that.
You had the win. All you had to do was just push that pawn in.
And I was doing it.
It's a promotion. Yeah.
That's it, Ralph?
Yes, he would have won, but then it went out.
because
You said you
I was-
resigned or something like that.
I didn't resign.
Okay.
I didn't resign. I was frozen, and then when I came back, it was like you resigned. Okay.
Yeah, that was the day Chess.com was messing up on that
Exactly.
tournament.
It's
Yeah.
not wasn't just me.
Okay, I want this question is for Terrence the Last and Forrest Gump. If you play somebody 10 games, right? How many games does that person have to beat you that you would say that person better than you? What we say
More than
again?
5. More than
Huh?
5. More than 5.
Now give me the numbers. What is it? 6, 4, 7. What's the numbers? Give me numbers.
6-4.
8.
So if a person beats you 8-2, he better than you.
Yeah.
So if it's 7-3, he not better than you. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Are you saying that?
If he beats me, it's like if he has to beat me by at least 8. So if I'm down like 2, he has to be at least 8.
I can hardly hear. So did he say he got to beat him 8-2 before he would say he got better than him? Is that what he said?
Yes. Say yes.
He said 8-2.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yes.
What you say, Terrence the Last?
6-4.
6-4, he better than you? My number is 7-3. I think a
7-3.
person has to double you up. That way he's better than you. If a person beats you 6-4, I'm not going to say he's better than you because normally there's a game that could have went either way. And then sometimes you miss a move. But when a guy double you up, he better than you. And for you to say 8-2, you ridiculous, man. You ridiculous. 8-2, you shouldn't be playing that guy. That's
Right.
80%, man. 80%.
Then that makes him right. Then what I said.
Magnus Carlsen's, I think Magnus Carlsen winning percentage is in the 60s. I think it's like 63, 64%. And he's the greatest in the world. So don't tell me a guy got to beat you 8-2 and he better than you. We know he better than you. He destroying you. But normally when a guy doubles you up, he better than you. 6-4, that's y'all kind of even. 8-2, you got destroyed, man.
Was that move D4 on that game?
Tell me where the pieces are, because I don't have the screen up.
All right, so
Wait a minute, wait. I put it up on my phone. Hold on one second.
yeah.
Give me 1 second.
That would be move number 9.
Give me 1 second. You said move number 9?
Move number 9. That's when you pulled your knight back.
No. Look at it again. I'm gonna give you hints before that.
It's before that. See, this is showing me both moves at the same time.
Now click back.
Right, but when I'm clicking back, it's both moves at the same time. So it's showing me his move, your move, and it's not showing me his move and then your reaction. So
Keep clicking back.
I'm trying to follow his follow-up.
All right. Let me get my glasses. Where my glasses at?
I'm trying to pull up the game as well.
Yeah.
And it's with you as black, right?
Not black, yeah.
Okay.
Before that move now. You still don't see it?
No, I don't see it. If that ain't it, then I don't see it.
How about you, Foster?
So move. Okay, I get it. Move 7.
All right. Go back to
Castle.
No, I think it's probably with the knight.
What's that?
Move 7 is castle.
Knight. When he moved out,
Before Ydtd.
What y'all talking about? Nobody castled the game yet. It's early in the game. I got black.
Yeah.
It's castle.
Nobody castled.
I'm looking at the game right now.
I got the game up right now. No.
You know what it is?
I said go back. Early in the game. Go back. I said go back. He's trying to okie doke move over. Go back.
You know what it is? Move 4. Move 4 for black. He's talking about that.
H3?
No, I think it's still. I think he's trying to move the bishop.
Go back to move 4 where he pushes that pawn.
We did knight C6.
Right. Okay,
we
move
did
forward.
Knight C6.
Right. Push the pawn. Knight D6. Knight C6.
Now instead of knight C6, you see that hanging pawn, right? On E4.
Right.
That's a hanging pawn.
Right.
He's dangling it out.
Why did I take that pawn? Why did I take that pawn?
I'm looking.
All right. Tell me why you take that pawn. Better yet, would you take that pawn? I didn't take it. Would you take it?
No, I would not take that pawn.
Why wouldn't you take it?
Because then it leaves you open for an attack.
Hey, Ralph, what did he say?
It leaves you open for an attack.
Nah, see, I'm on a different level to y'all, man. Look at that. Why wouldn't I take that free pawn?
I would have took it.
No,
okay.
I would not have taken it.
You would have took it too?
No, I would not.
I would have took it.
No,
okay, if you would have lost.
I would not take it.
But you just gave me a reason that don't make no sense, Forrest Gump. Now, Terrence the last. If you take that pawn, right? What's the next move for Chevalier chess?
Ydtd, you got the screen? You got the game up in front of you?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay.
If you take that pawn, Terrence the last, what is Chevalier chess's next move?
You take the pawn.
What's his next move?
Well, I see the move that he made, but if there would be any move, it's either
listen to me. Forget about the move he made. Forget about the move he made. If you took that pawn, what move would he have made? You taking too long, man.
Yeah, I see it.
What you see now? What you see?
I see it. It was he would have forked you with the queen.
Okay.
Queen on A4.
Listen, you're not ready for me, man. You're not ready for me. Okay? The game is over. Game is over. You're not ready for me. You got a long way to go, bro. It took too long for you to see something like that. Took too long. Took too long.
Oh yeah, but that's still.
Now your knight is gone, and you playing a guy to know how to play.
Well, I don't think, Terrence. I don't think that's the right move, though.
What he say,
Ralph? What are you talking about? Knight takes E4.
Knight takes E4.
Is knight takes E4. If he did knight takes E4, the next move is queen A4. Check.
How is it check?
You see that check?
Queen A4 doesn't give a check on my
it
board.
does.
Oh, what you talking about Queen A4? What you talking about?
Wait, hold up. Yeah, walk us through it, Prince, because I'm not seeing it on my board either.
I don't
Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all. Wait a minute. Let me get back to it. Hold on 1 second.
I'm looking at that. I mean, Queen A4 does not give you a fork.
If you go to the start of move 4.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna talk you through it, man.
Right, hold on. I'm looking at it right here. Right.
Okay.
All right. So he plays H3. Like you said, the pawn is dangling. The E4 pawn is dangling. Right.
Right.
So if the knight goes from F
F6 to
E4,
F4 to E4.
right, right,
Yeah.
right. You got the white queen hitting A4 check.
How's it check?
And the knight is gone.
Yes,
And the
that's
knight
what.
is gone.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Gotcha. Yes, you're right.
Game
A4
over.
check. A4 check. Yeah, that's why I was getting confused because it's upside down.
Yeah.
All right, A4 check. Yeah, and the knight's gone. Yep.
Knight's gone. Game over.
Wait. How is it A4? I'm looking at A4 now. If white
Wait.
goes to A4, there's no fork.
There's a check on the king.
No, there's not. There's a knight blocking the king.
I said
Black
before
king.
that, man. I said before that. That's why I made the move with the knight up. When he saw they
Rich,
take
go-
that, I made another move.
Yeah,
I brought the knight up.
Yeah. He's right. Terrence is right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, man. Yeah, that's right.
Game over.
Yeah.
No, why?
The
No,
knight's
YDTD
gone.
is
Yeah.
right. YDTD is right. Because he's right. I took too long to see that.
Took too long to see that.
Yeah, and basically the game's over.
Game over. Game over.
Yeah.
You said you would have took the pawn. See, you're not ready for me.
Did I not
Gotta see
say
that.
to you? Did I not say that if he took the pawn, that
But look, in all fairness, it did probably take you about 3 days to see that move. And you just asked me in 30 seconds.
If you want to believe that, if you want to believe that.
Hey, I'm only going. Look. It take you about 3 seconds to make a move.
See, you don't understand gamemanship, right? This guy. Let me explain something to you about this guy. This guy I'm playing. This guy give me 1 move a day. I give him 1 move a day. Right? The other day he tried another slick move on me. I don't know if y'all noticed, I had texted the group chat that he was on vacation. Did y'all see that when I texted that he was on vacation?
Yeah, I saw that.
And I asked Ralph, does his clock stop? And Ralph said, no, his clock keep moving because it's a no vacation tournament.
Right.
You know what that guy wanted me to do? He wanted me to make a quick move, thinking that I want him to time out. See, y'all don't understand that psychology of chess. This is my first time playing this guy, but I'm figuring a lot of things out about this guy. And when you play guys like that, you got to try to figure that kind of stuff out. That guy gave me 1 move a day. You just say he got 39 games going on, right? So I give him 1 move a day. I don't let nobody dictate how I play. I got 24 hours to move. But that pawn he put out there, I think in one of the games, I think one of the guys took that pawn. Would you take that pawn, the game is over.
Game's over. With him, yeah, it's over. Once you give him a piece lead,
it's over. I get a piece lead.
Wait. Hey, Ralph, do you remember when we started this, I said that if you take the pawn, his next move would be an attacking move?
Yes.
I did say that.
Yes, you did.
I don't know. I can't hear. I don't know what he did.
Well, I did say that, right? The next move would be an attacking. See, I'm looking all over the place, and the simplest mates and the simplest forks are so simple.
I can't hear you, man.
Can you guys hear me? I'm like yelling.
I can hear you.
That's fine. I just can't hear you.
But like I said, I even said it way before Karen said it, that there was an attacking move. I knew there was an attacking move. I look all over the place. My mind is not focused on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the attacking move. And you know how I like to force people.
Man, you know what, man? You have a lot.
This guy. Nah, this guy,
about nothing, man.
this guy,
This going on. You got this
my
going
God.
on. You doing this. You doing that. But man, nobody don't care about that when you sit down and play chess. Don't care about that nonsense. Talk a lot of nonsense, man.
Okay, my nonsense gonna show
But you got this going on. Everybody got something going on. I got things going on that I got to take care of. I don't want to hear that, man. If you can't play, don't play.
My moves, what happens with me is I overlook moves, and I admit that. But I did say that the next move, when if you took the pawn, would be an attacking move. I did say that. I saw it, but didn't register it.
Listen, I heard you say you wouldn't take the pawn, but you couldn't tell me why you wouldn't take the pawn. You said something about an attacking move. Ain't nothing going on yet.
Yes, there would be. If you took the pawn, the attacking move is the fork between the king and the knight. That's the attacking move.
Listen, man, keep doing what you're doing, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see how it works out for you. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Church of Last, keep doing what you're doing. See how it work out for you.
Warpath Hunter, and we got about 15 minutes left, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I do have a question for Warpath Hunter. A lot of your fans have emailed me and have written to me asking, when is Warpath Hunter going to play in the big boy tournaments? When is he going to bring his rating up to 1,000? What do you say to your fans?
When I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. I play because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't like Ydtd plays to win or win. I'm not thinking about the ELO. Right now, I have like 10 games going, and when I overdid myself. Let's put it that way. I had at one point all the Let's Castle people playing, and I was still playing other games. When I don't play a tournament, I play at least 10 games, daily games. That's why I lose a lot, because I need to focus on one game at one time. And once I do that, I'm good.
Do you think, are you going to give yourself a time frame, sort of like what Buster Move did, saying he'll get in the top 10 by December 31st midnight? Are you going to put a time frame on when you'll be able to reach 4 digits in your rating?
Well, I don't know how I lost from being like 15. If you remember that was what last year. I was 15, I think.
You were ranked 15th?
I think so.
Okay.
And then I had started having bad luck. Me not studying in the right way. My mind wasn't.
What you mean by bad luck, man?
You're bad luck, man.
What you mean by bad luck?
Could it be some bad juju on me? Hey, listen. Wait. Let me ask you something.
Could it be that you're weak?
You know what?
What's up with bad luck, man?
You know what?
I had bad luck all your life, man. Shit.
No, where's the Christmas bag that you have for me? Or the voodoo doll that has my picture on it?
Oh, man.
Wait, you got more excuses than a hoe in church, man. You got the same old whiny excuses. Nobody don't care about that when you sit down and play.
Right.
You better get over that shit, man.
You know what? And I don't expect to be playing you over the board on August 26th because...
No.
I sure hope that happens. I'd really like to see Ydtd make an appearance.
I doubt it, man. I doubt it.
If the thing
I doubt it.
If you're going down south, take care of your mom, since you were saying that.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
You said you have something going on.
I got something going on, and I can't make it on the 26th. That I have to take care of.
You can't make it. You might not make it.
Right. So y'all can take that any way you want to take it. It don't make a difference to me.
But you were all gung ho for it. Now
that's things happen, bro. Things happen.
Okay. Remember what you
said. So check it out, fellas. Listen. This has all been great. Ralph, Rich, Ydtd, I appreciate y'all time.
Yeah.
I appreciate your insight.
Yeah.
I appreciate the banter and the camaraderie.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we had this conversation.
I'm glad we had this conversation too. I thought
I'm
it was
glad
very
we had
productive.
I'm glad we had this conversation. But before this conversation, I already took an understanding to what it's going to take for myself to get to where I know I should be. And that's all I'm focused on.
Good.
I'm focused on the board. I stay in the lab. I'm putting the time in, remaining consistent. The results will show, guaranteed.
Excellent. And Ydtd, any closing words from you?
Yes. I'm always down for these type of conversations, but I don't see nothing that I should be aware of in the next 50 years when it comes to Terrence the Last.
Man,
can I finish?
Cockeyes can't see much.
Can I finish talking? I didn't say nothing when you was talking. I'm going to talk. I can't talk now.
Not when you're throwing shots at me. All right, why don't you bring your two eyes together and you can see whatever you need to see? How about that?
Listen, this is what I'm saying. I don't care. It's good you're going into the lab. It's good you're working. But me, myself, I don't recognize you as a chess player that's a threat to me.
I love the challenge. That's fair. That's fine. That's fine.
Can I finish?
That's fine. I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Now, what you said about going in the lab, that's how you get better. But when you talk about dealing with me, you got to comprehend a lot of things. Just by that move I just showed you, it's giving me, well, I see your results. Just by that move I just showed you, it took you too long to see something like that. Now, I'm not saying you wouldn't have saw it eventually, but now you like playing clock. If that move was on the clock, maybe you don't get that move, right?
Good point.
You got 24 hours, maybe you would have saw that move. But the killers I played with, you cannot miss stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing about chess. A lot of times when you have the right move, if you don't make the right move, it never comes back to you in the game. And you always say, damn, I wish I had did that. I have done it plenty of times. But I'm just letting y'all know, I have never cheated in chess. If anybody ever insinuate that I cheated in chess, I'm done. I'm never playing that person because I got too much respect for the game. I can take a loss. I take a loss, I come back. Now, I'm up top right now. Everybody give me their best shot. And I love that. That keeps me locked in. But I'm just trying to tell you, Terrence the Last, remember in a tournament, you playing 24 games. Your mental capacity got to be locked in on 24 games. I think I done played about 4 or 5 tournaments. I haven't lost a game. And sometime I may get a break. A person miss something. But I'm consistent with what I do. And let's let you know, when you come play me, be ready. Be ready.
I'm coming.
Ready. Okay. But like I said, you got to December 31st. If you not in the top 10 by December 31st, I don't want you saying nothing at all to me about chess. Like show me you just was running your mouth tonight. You're not serious about nothing. And then I've always been serious about the game. Even when I was getting slayed. I used to get slayed. I was always been serious. I want to get better. And me, like I told you, if somebody beat me, I'm not hoping that person lose when they play somebody else. I want to get that person that beat me. That's who I want. So I'll be at the pearly gates of hell. You see the big black guy up there, that's me, waiting. With the sickle in hand and 2 Rottweilers.
Oh my goodness. Gentlemen, I'm going to end it right there. Gentlemen, thank you for participating in this 3-way interview. It's always a riveting discussion. And Castlers, I'm Ydtd 07 saying stay tuned. and I'll see you soon. They go to 3 trophies. Thank you. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Open over there. All right. Hey, Ralph, I need to